$25,000. At $25,000. $28,000. $30,000. Still with the online bidders. Paddle 27, leading here. $30,000. 3万. At $30,000. At $30,000. 有加一口吗？3万往上。At $30,000. Paddle 27 has it. At $30,000. At $30,000. Any further advance? 30,000? 32. Thank you, Nancy. $32,000. Nancy's bidder at 32,000. 3万2. At 32,000. Online? Are we all through? At 32,000. Next bid will be 35. 32 is holding with Nancy. 35, thank you very much. 35 with the gentleman seated. 3万5 at $35,000. The next bid will be 38. At 35,000. 3万5千. 3万5 at 35,000. Are we all through? At $35,000 with the gentleman seated. $35,000. I refuse the gentleman, so I have to refuse you. 35,000 is with the gentleman. Next bid will be 38. $35,000 is with the gentleman. We have to be fair. 3万5千. I'll gladly offer you 38. 35,000. It's with the gentleman. At $35,000 in the room. Are we all through? I'll say fair warning then. I'm selling to the gentleman. Shall I sell? Yes? We're all through? Thank you very much for a bid. At $35,000 then, thank you for your patience. It's yours for $35,000. Sold $35,000, and that was the paddle 892. Congratulations. And thank you, Nancy, for your bids. And thank you online as well, of course. Lot 132. It's property from the Jung Kong collection, and for the extremely rare pair of blue ground, iron red, and green enameled mythical beast stem cups, marks in period of Wanli. And for this, I can open the bidding here at 42,000, 45,000, 4万5. At 45,000 now. 4万8, 48,000. At $48,000. At $48,000 now. $50,000 is offered online at $50,000. $55,000. The phone bidder now at $55,000. Online, would you say 60? At 55. $55,000. $60,000 with the online bidder. 6万. Paddle 91. $60,000. $65,000 now. 6万5 at $65,000. At $65,000 online. Should we say one more? 6万5千. Here at Sotheby's. At $65,000. Any further advance online? Should we say one more? At $65,000. Phone bidder here. At $65,000. 6万5千. 65,000. At $65,000 then, I'll say fair warning, I'm selling to the phone bidder for $65,000. Sold $65,000, and that was the paddle. 351. Thank you very much. And congratulations. Thank you online for a bid. Lot 133. For the blue and white figural bottle vase, Ming Dynasty, Chongzhen periods, and opening here at $4,002, $4,005, $4,008, and $5,000 is bid. 5千 at $5,000 to the advance bidder at $5,000. 5千 at $5,000. 5,005 with the online bidder. I have 6,000 still with me with the advance bidders. 6千 书面 at $6,000. Still holding here with the advance bidder at 6,000. Online, would you say 6,500? At $6,000, holding with the advance bidder still. At $6,000. At $6,000, I'll say fair warning then. I'm selling to the advance bidder for $6,000. Sold 6,000, and now it's paddle 250. Lot 134 for the inscribed blue and white 8 immortal sensor, 17th century. And once again, opening to interest here, and I can start the bidding at 2002, 2005, 2008, and $3,000. 3,000 at $3,000 with the advance bidder at 3,000. 3,000书面 3,200, 3,500, 3,500 back with me. 3,500, 3,008, 4,000. 4,000 at $4,000. 4,200, 4,500, still with me. 4,500 with the advance bidder. At 4,005, 4,008, 5,000, still with me. 5,000, $5,000, still with the advance bidder. 5,500, 6,000, $6,000, still with the advance bidder. At $6,000, at $6,000, any further advance at $6,000. 6,500 is mine. 6,500还是我的书面。Say one more. 6,500 is with the advance bidder. 6,500. 6,500. 7,000 is yours now, and I'm out. $7,000 it's with Cindy's phone bidder for 7,000. 7,000. Cindy 的电话 touching at $7,000. Any further advance? I'll say fair warning then. I'm selling to Cindy's phone bidder for $7,000. Sold 7,000, and now it's battle 653. Thank you very much. And congratulations.
Private collection. This is the Celadon glazed drum-shaped vase. Opening here with interest at $8,000, $9,000, $10,000, and $11,000 I have already. $11,000 to the higher of my absentee bidders. $11,000. $19,000 with the phones now. Against you online at $19,000, $20,000 though, quickly. $20,000, back with paddle 202. Ying, would you like 22? $22,000 is bid. Against you online, it's $22,000. Here on my left, would you like 25? Online, back at $25,000. $25,000 is bid online. Shall we say 28? $25,000 is bid online. Shall we try one more? $25,000 is bid online. $28,000 back on the phones. $28,000. $30,000 quickly. $30,000 back online. Would you like 32? $30,000 is bid online. Shall we try for 32? $30,000 in holding. Are we going on? I see a shake of the head, no. It's $30,000 with our online bidder, and the phone is down. We are out on the phones. It's $30,000 online, fair warning, and selling to you for $30,000. Sold $30,000 to paddle 202. Congratulations. Lot 166, property from the Junkung collection. This is the rare underglazed blue and copper red aquatic life bottle vase, 19th, 20th century. I can open here at $9,000. $9,000, $9,500 now. $9,500 now. $10,000 online. $11,000 ahead of you. $11,000 ahead of you now. Will you say 12? $12,000 online. $13,000 online. $14,000 online. $14,000 is bid online. Consecutive online bidders. $15,000 online. $15,000 now. With paddle 157 at $15,000. Will we say 16? $15,000 and holding. Are we going on? $15,000 now. $15,000 with paddle 157 against our other online bidders. Are we going on? If not, I'll say fair warning, gowels up, I'm selling for $16,000 in time. $16,000 now is bid with paddle 49. $17,000 quickly though. $17,000. Paddle 49, come back to me at 18. $17,000 is bid online. $17,000, $18,000 now online. $18,000, $19,000, $19,000 online. Will we go for 20? $19,000 with paddle 157. $20,000 now. $20,000 back with paddle 49. $20,000. $22,000 now. $22,000 is bid. $22,000 with paddle 157. 49, shall we say 25? $22,000 and holding at 22,000. $22,000. Shall we try one more? $22,000 with paddle 157. Are we going on? It's $22,000 with our online bidder. Are we trying one more? If not, I'll say fair warning. I will sell for $22,000. Fair warning. Sold $22,000 to paddle 157. Congratulations and thank you to our other online bidder. Lot 167. $19,000. $19,000 and $20,000 now. $20,000 and $22,000 now. $22,000 now. $22,000 now. $22,000 and $25,000 now. And $28,000 now. $28,000 now. $28,000 now. $28,000 and holding. $28,000. It's $28,000. Are we going on? If not, I'll say fair warning. There I won't. It's $30,000 now online. Fair warning worked. It is $30,000 now online. $30,000 with our online bidder. And I can sell for $30,000 with paddle 377. $30,000 now. It's $30,000 with our online bidder. Are we going on? Shall I sell? I'll say fair warning first and selling to you online for $30,000. Sold $30,000 to paddle 377. Lot 168, property of an American private collection. I can open here for the blue ground, green enamel dragon dish at $7,500, $7,500, and $8,000 now. $8,000 and $8,500 now. $8,500 now. $8,500. $10,000. Quickly and gladly I will take $10,000. $10,000 is bid on my left. $11,000 in the room. $12,000 online. $13,000 back in the room. $14,000. $15,000. $15,000 back with the gentleman seated. $16,000 online. $17,000 back in the room. $17,000 back with the gentleman seated. $18,000, $19,000 back in the room. $19,000 against the phones. $20,000 now on the phones. $22,000 back in the room. $22,000 is bid. $25,000. Will we say 28? We will. $28,000 now. $28,000 against you online, against the phones at $28,000. $28,000 and holding with the gentleman seated. Are we going on? $28,000 against you online and against the phones. Are we sure? It's $28,000. Are we going on? Shall I sell? I'll say fair warning at $28,000 and selling to the room at $28,000. Sold $28,000 to paddle 892. Thank you. Lot 169, the green enamel dragon dish, seal mark absentee bidder. $5,000 is bid. $5,000. Who will say 5,500? $5,000 now. 5,500 online, welcome. $6,000 ahead of you, back with my absentee bidder at $6,000. Would you like 6,500? $6,000 is bid up front. $6,000 is bid up front with my absentee bidder, looking for 6,500 next. $6,000 and holding with my absentee bidder online. Would you like 6,500? $6,000 up front here with me. Online, shall we try one more? There we are, 6.5 online. I'm out, yours online at 6,500. 6,500 with our online bidder. I'm out, it is online at 6.5. 6,500 against the room, against the phones. Are we going on? It's $6,500 with our online bidder. Shall I sell? Not yet. 7,000 now online. $7,000 with the second online bidder. $7,000 now. Will we go for 7.5? $7,000 is bid. $7,000 is bid online. $7,000 in holding with paddle 295. What our other online bidder like 7.5? $7,000 is bid. It's $7,000 with paddle 295. Are we going on? If not, I'll say fair warning and selling for $7,000. Fair warning. Sold $7,000 with paddle 295 and holding. $12,000 now. It's $12,000 online, $13,000 now online with the third online bidder. Welcome. $13,000 now online. $14,000 online. $14,000 in another online place. $15,000 now. $15,000 with paddle 32. Who will say 16? $15,000 and holding. $15,000 is bid. Who will say 16? $15,000 now. It's $15,000 with paddle 32. Are we going on? If not, fair warning and selling for $15,000. Fair warning. Sold $15,000 to paddle 32. At $4,000, $45,000, and $5,500 I have already. $5,500 to my top absentee bidder. $6,000 online. $6,000, $6,500 against you though. Back here with me at $6,500. Will you say $7,000? $6,500 back with my absentee bidder. Would you like $7,000? $6,500. Try one more. $7,000. $7,500 back here with me though. $7,500 still here with my absentee bidder. Would you like $8,000? $7,500 and holding here with my absentee bidder. $8,000 online. $8,500 ahead of you still. $8,500 is back here with me, with my absentee bidder. Would you like $9,000? $8,500 and here with my absentee bidder. Against the room, $9,000 online. $9,500 back here with me though. $9,500 still with my absentee bidder. $10,000 online. $11,000 back here with me. $11,000 back with my absentee bidder. Online, would you like $12,000? $12,000 online. $13,000 still ahead of you online. Back with my absentee bidder at $13,000. $13,000 holding here with my absentee bidder against you online. $14,000 online. $15,000 still back with my absentee bidder ahead of you. $15,000 up front with me. Would you like $16,000? $16,000 online. I am out. It is now yours at $16,000. $16,000 with our online bidder against the room and against the phones. $16,000. Are we going on? I am out. It's online at $16,000. Shall I sell? I'll say fair warning and selling to you online $17,000 in a new place online. $17,000. $18,000 online. All online bids. $18,000 is bid online. Shall we say 19? $18,000 is bid. $18,000 in holding. It's $18,000 with paddle 174. Are we going on? Now it'll say fair warning and selling for $18,000. Fair warning online. Sold $18,000 to paddle 174. Congratulations. $500 now. $9,500 now. $9,500. $10,000 online. $11,000 online. $11,000 online. 12,000 on the phones. 12,000 with Ying. Against you online, would you like 13? 13,000 online. 14,000 online. 15,000 online. 16 online. 16,000 online. Against you Ying. 16,000 consecutive online. $16,000 is bid. Shall we say 17? $16,000 is bid online with paddle 68. Are we going on? $17,000 back on the phones. Online, we try for 18. $17,000 is bid on my left. Will you say 18? $17,000 is holding on the phones. Online, we'll give you a moment to think. $18,000, there we are. $18,000 is bid. $19,000? $19,000 back on the phones. $19,000 is bid on my left. Online, shall we say 20? $19,000 now. It's $19,000 here on the phones. Are we going on? Now it'll say fair warning. I will sell for the to the phones for $19,000, fair warning online. Sold $19,000. To paddle 348, thank you and thank you. Lot 174, this is the Femi Rose Geese Water Pot, Republic period. I can open here with interest at $3,500, $1,000, $4,500, and $5,000 now. $5,000 with my absentee bidder. 5,500 in the room. 6,000 ahead of you, sir. 6,500 in the room. 7,000 ahead of you. 7,500 in the room. 7,500 in the room. 7,500 is here in the room. 7,500. 8,000 online. 8,500 ahead of you all. Back with my absentee bidder. Would you like 9? 8,500, 9,000 online. I'm out online at $9,000. 9,500 online. 10,000 online. Who would like 11? $10,000 is bid online. $10,000 is bid online with paddle 183. Are we going on? Sir, would you like 11? 11,000 now online. Our phone is out. $11,000 online. Would our other online bidder like 12? $11,000 is bid online. $11,000 and holding with paddle 291. Would you like 12? $11,000 is bid online. Are we going on? If not, I'll say fair warning, gavels up, and I'm selling for $11,000. Fair warning. Sold 11,000 to paddle 29 stands. Qing Dynasty, I can open here at $8,000, $8,500 now, $8,500 now, $8,500 and $9,000 and $9,500 now, $9,500 now, $9,500 now, $9,500 and holding. It's $9,500. Are we going on? Maggie? I'll say fair warning at $9,500. Past $9,500. Lot 196, this is the fish dish, Qing Dynasty, opening here with interest at $6,000, $6,500, $7,000, $7,500, and $8,000 already. $8,000 with my absentee bidder. $8,000 is bid up front with me. $8,000, who will say 8,500? $8,000 is bid up front. $8,000 against the room, against the phones, against you online. It's $8,000 up here with me. Are we going on? If not, fair warning at $8,000 and selling. Sold 8,000 to paddle 199. This is the Qing Dynasty, Kangxi period. $7,500 now. $7,500. Are we going on? It's $7,500 against you in the room and against you online, against the phones, saying fair warning at $7,500. $500. Past $7,500. Lot 178, property from the Zhonggang collection. This is the inscribed Famille Verte, Kingfisher and Lotus Vase from the Qing Dynasty, Kangxi period. Opening here at $5,000. $5,000, $5,500 now, and $6,000. $6,000 now. $6,500 now. $6,500. $6,500. $7,000 online. $7,500 against you though. $7,500. Will you say $8,000? $8,000 online. $8,000 with our online bidder. Yours at $8,000. $8,000 is bid online. $8,000 against the room. It's $8,000 with our online bidder. Are we going on? If not, fair warning, and selling to you online for $8,000. $8,500 in time. $8,500 now with paddle 32. $8,500 in a new online place. I'll give our other online bidder a moment to think. $8,500. Would you like $9,000, other online bidder? $8,500 is bid. $8,500. Is that a bid? $8,500 is with our online bidder. Would you like $9,000? $9,000 in the room. Ahead of you online at $9,000 is seated in the room. You're welcome to $9,500 though. With you, sir, at $9,000. $9,000 with a gentleman seated against you online. Would you like $9,500? Try one more. $1,500 is bid with paddle 262. 32, try for 10. $9,500 and holding. It's $9,500 with our online paddle 262. Are we going on? If not, fair warning and selling for $9,500. Fair warning. Sold $9,500 to paddle Kangxi period. Opening here with interest at $7,000, $7,500, $8,000. I have $8,000 here with my absentee bidder. $8,500 on. $8,500 is bid online. $8,500 now online. $8,500. $9,000 back here with me to my absentee bidder. $9,000 back up front. What shall we say online? $9,000. Shall we try another? $9,000 back up front with me to my absentee bidder, against you online and against the phones. $9,000 now. It's $9,000 up front with me. Shall I sell? I'll say fair warning to you online and selling to the absentee bidder for $9,000. Fair warning. Sold $9,000 to paddle 328. I have $5,000 bidder. $5,000 up front with me. $5,500 in the room. I see you, ahead of you online. It's $5,500 in the room, seated. To $6,000 though, I'm out. It's $5,500 with the gentleman seated. With you, sir, at $5,500. $5,500 against you online. Now online at $6,000. Would you like $6,500, sir? $6,500 in the room. $6,500 is bid here at Sotheby's. $6,500 against you online. Would you like $7,000? $7,000 online. Sir, $7,500 back in the room. $7,500 is bid. $7,500 is bid back here in the room. Online, would you like $8,000? $7,500 and holding here with the gentleman seated. It's $7,500 with the gentleman seated. Online, are we going on? We are. $8,000. Sir, would you like to try another? $8,500 back in the room. $8,500 back with the gentleman seated. $8,500 online. Shall we try for $9,000? It's $8,500 for the gentleman seated. Are we going on? If not, I'll say fair warning. I'm selling to the gentleman seated for $8,500. Fair warning online. Sold $8,500. $200 is bid online. $3,500 online. $3,500 now. $3,500. $3,800 online. 3,800 now. 4,000 online. 4,200 online. 4,200 online. 4,500 online. 4,500 is bid. 4,800 online. 4,800 now. 5,000 online. All online bids. $5,000. 5,500. There we are, Serena. 5,500 on my left with Serena on the phones and against you online. 6,000 though online. $6,000 online. $6,000. Would you like 6,500? $6,000 and holding with our online bidder. 6,500 now online. 6,500 with paddle 60. 7,000 online with paddle 364. $7,000. $7,000 against you, Serena. Against paddle 60 at $7,000. Who will say 7,500? $7,000. 7,500 online now. $7,500 is bid online. 8,000 online. $8,000 now online. $8,000 is bid. Paddle 60, shall we try 8,500? Serena, would you like another? 132 in a new place, $8,500 with another online bidder. 8,500 online. Who will say 9? 8,500 is bid. He will say 9. 8,500, shake of the head no from Serena. 8,500 with paddle 132. 9,000 now online. 9,500 online. 9,500, 3 online bidders. 10,000 online. $10,000 is bid. Who will say 11? $10,000 is bid online with paddle 132. $10,000 in holding. It's $10,000 with paddle 132. Are we going on? Shall I sell? I'll say fair warning at $10,000 with paddle 132. Fair warning to our other online bidders. Sold 10,000 to paddle 132. Come here for the jar. $5,500 and $6,000 I have already. $6,000 up front with my absentee bidder. $6,000. $6,000 up front with my absentee bidder. Are we going on? It's $6,000 up here with me. Shall I sell? I'll say fair warning and selling. Not yet. 6,500 online. Welcome. I'm out. It's yours online for 6,500. 6,500 now online. 6,500. I'm out. It's online. It's 6,500. 7,000 online now. 7,000 now online. $7,000. Who will say 7,500? $7,000. Other online bidder, would you like 7,500? $7,000 with paddle 132. 7,500 back with paddle 60. $7,500. $8,000 is bid. $8,000 now. $8,000. Paddle 60. Would you like 8,500? $8,000 is bid. 8,500 online now. 8,500. 8,500. 9,000 now. $9,000 is bid. $9,000 is bid. Paddle 60. Shall we try another? 9,500. Back with paddle 60. 10,000 quickly. 10,000 now is bid online. $10,000 is bid. Who will say 11? 11,000 online. $11,000 is bid. $11,000 in holding. 12,000 now online. $12,000, all consecutive online bids. $12,000 is bid. Who will say 13? Paddle 60, come back to me at 13. $12,000 is bid online. Shall we try one more? It's $12,000, paddle 132. Are we going on? If not, I'll say fair warning and selling for $12,000. $12,000. Fair warning. Sold $12,000.